Well, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I filmed a YouTube video. The last video I filmed was me working on my 1978 camper, caveman camper. If you hear some noise over there, there's livestock over there, animals. Neighbors got animals. I think I'm gonna keep this video uncut, and I'm just gonna kind of speak my mind, how I'm feeling here. This did not been a light decision, and I am quitting YouTube, and there's definitely some good reasoning behind it, but I did not expect to be filming this. I feel like y'all are a little low. No, you're maxed out there, bud. So yeah, this has been something that's been on my mind for a long time. And I kind of want to just talk about my reasoning. I need to really make sure to look at you guys. My camera cracked? No, that's reflection. So y'all know that I have been, well, some of you know. A lot of you know that I've been trying to make YouTube work for a really long time. And you obviously all are very aware of my stance being a conservative Christian guy. Being a proud being a proud citizen of the United States of America. And I want to be patriotic, and I'm openly Christian and all that. And I've really tried to make YouTube work for the past 5 years. I've worked on it really hard. Not just YouTube, but the whole thing of not really entrepreneurial, because I don't like that term. It's overused. More of like a do-it-yourself mindset. I think it's something we've lost in the United States and in the world. But in the United States especially, is the younger generation really not knowing how to do it yourself. We're very reliant on technology and things, and y'all know that you could say I specialize in things that are old and require fixing, and all the stuff that I have done, I've used YouTube to learn a lot of it, and I've learned a lot of it from my dad, and just absorbing, watching and learning stuff. But I'm just gonna be really open about how I feel about YouTube. I don't like using the word hate, because you're not supposed to hate. As a Christian, I'm not called to really hate things except sin. I really do dislike. I will use the word dislike. I strongly dislike YouTube. I do not like what they stand for. They have completely just went off the deep end in terms of their liberal mindset and the things that they push, and just how far it's gone. Holy woodpecker, they're going crazy. They're going in something. Just this crazy like push, and as a Christian, and as a conservative Christian, and I should preface by saying that I am a rootin' tootin', pew pew shootin' American. Like I really am that. Like I love everything that is the United States. And even though we're going through a rough spot as a country, I still am. I've been to China, as most of you know. I made those videos private, but I've been to China, and there's no place like the good old USA. It really is. And you have a company, and originally YouTube wasn't this way. They were kind of heading this way, and they weren't as extreme, but they've definitely become very extreme in their mindset and in their views. And I don't feel wanted anymore on this platform. I feel like things are being suppressed. Having to say the words, I can't say, lead slinger, the term for that. And I just don't want to be on a platform that doesn't value my free speech as an American, and as someone who's part of this amazing country that is supposed to be the leader and the pioneer in this thing of freedom, and to work with a platform that hates everything that I am. And I'm talking about YouTube corporate, and there are exceptions in YouTube corporate, but the company hates me. I'm a male who's a conservative, who's a Christian. I am like the polar opposite of what they want on their platform. They want, I'm just going to say it how it is. They want transgender people and gay people posting YouTube shorts that are 60 seconds because that's the trendy thing. And I'm just not into it. I really am not. And it's been weighing really heavy on me, y'all. I need to remember that I'm talking to people, and y'all know when there's something really heavy on your mind, and if you're a Christian, you know there's things that the Lord puts on your mind that are just, it's really heavy. And I really don't like YouTube, and I don't like working with them. And I'm trying to use the platform less. You might say, well, everything's that way, Tyler. Like, any business you use is that way. Well, that sadly is true, and that's our fault. That's my fault. That's your fault as a conservative. We're to blame for not making our own path, our own businesses. You see all these businesses that sell out to these bigger companies, and it's awful what's happened. And I just don't want to be a part of it. I still use YouTube, and I prefer not to, but I'm slowly trying to not use it as much. But the platform's changing, you know. You don't realize on the back end as a viewer all the stuff, and if you're, people call them NPCs, just you're like a person that doesn't really know what's going on. It's pretty serious. Like, it's not a joke when people are like, you can't say certain words and you can't make certain gestures and all this garbage. It's just garbage. It's someone imposing their view set on me, but I can't impose my view set on them. It's ridiculous. And that's not what America's all about. And that certainly isn't why I wanted to become a YouTuber. I wanted to become a YouTuber to talk about who I am and like what I believe and just be me. And I'm not me. I'm having to alter who I am in these videos, to try to get more views. I say things like God bless at the end of my videos, or I talk about Christianity, and people don't realize that actually has an effect on the algorithm. Like, the algorithm recognizes the phrase Jesus Christ. Like, people don't understand that there's a computer that is like learning, and it doesn't like certain things. It's been programmed not to like certain things, and it doesn't like me, and it doesn't like the things I stand for. That's why my videos, I'll say my videos aren't polished, they're not wonderful, but they're not bad. I mean, I certainly, this darn hair, my videos certainly aren't, I don't think they're that bad. I do talk a lot, but I value the talking in that I don't want to have a video that retains a person that's got a retention span of 30 seconds, and that's what YouTube Shorts are. It's like instantaneous, like, satisfaction that just doesn't mean anything. They're just garbage. It's pointless stuff. And if you don't know, they're actually hurting long format content on YouTube in favor of shorts. YouTube actually has changed the algorithm to favor shorts content because it's trendy. And you can go and double check all this stuff. Hopefully this doesn't get, hopefully I'm still here, if you know what I mean. You kind of have to, you really do have to steer, or it's crazy to think about. You don't understand. You have to like actually steer around stuff. But all that being said, I've had to change who I am for this platform that doesn't value me. It's crazy. It's like almost being in like a relationship that is combative, if you know what I mean. I'm with this platform that I want to be on because it's been this thing like being a YouTuber, but the platform I'm hosting my stuff on hates me. It's really whack. So with that being said, and with it being really whack, this is my last video I'm uploading on YouTube. I'm going to keep the content up because there are some videos on here that I don't have saved. Like, I don't actually have the video, so if I were to remove the channel, there would be no more video, and I value my information still being out there, even though most of those videos are old videos, and I was kind of a stuck-up guy back in those videos, and I've definitely changed. But I just want to be on a platform where they value me, and I want to be, first and foremost, I want to serve the Lord, and I just got to stand true in that. I think people need to start waiting for change, stop waiting for change, and start being the change. Like you can be waiting a long time for the change to happen, and in waiting, it may go the other direction. So with that being said, I'm going over to Rumble, of all places, because it's the most polished alternative to YouTube. Rumble's pretty awesome. There are a lot of news stuff right now, but they are diversifying. They are becoming diversified. But all the links will be in the description below. So I'm going to be doing Rumble. I have my own website where there's no more the name that I'm under now. It's going to be my business name, which is Forgiven Creation. So I kind of want to, at the same time, remove myself a teeny bit from being the forefront of my business. I would like to have maybe a name in front of it that means more than just my name. And Forgiven Creation obviously carries with it a meaning. And I just want to be on a platform where they value my values. And obviously, anybody who knows anything knows that it doesn't feel real great when you're somewhere where you're not wanted. And not only are you not wanted, you're punished for standing up for what you believe in. That ties into what I was talking about earlier with my videos. Like, I know my videos aren't great, but I mean, my videos like barely can get 30 views in like a month. Like, some of my videos really struggle. They've been a little bit better, but if you guys would see my back end stuff, like, it's crazy. Like, the video will be spiking and then it just plateaus. It's the craziest thing ever. It's really odd. And if you don't understand analytics, you don't get it, that the video is initially being pushed, but then it doesn't meet some criteria, so it just gets flatlined, and it's just a huge mess. And I'm willing to blow myself out of the water. I'm willing to completely have all this go south and none of it work, and I have to go get a 9-to-5 job and completely forget this and take some long route to some other business. But I really believe in my heart and in my soul, this is what the Lord's got for me. This is what the Lord has put on my mind. And I'm trying to convey it to you guys and gals to where it makes sense, but it's just me being me. There's nothing worse than someone who claims something but doesn't stand by that something that they're claiming to own. And I'm a Christian, and I'm on a platform that's definitely anti-Christian. And Rumble's not Christian, but they're definitely heavily leaned in the conservative Christian valued. Seems like they are. I don't know about Christian, but definitely conservative. So with that being said, I have a new Rumble channel that I'm uploading a whole bunch of my old videos on. They'll all be legacy videos. And then once I get all those uploaded, I'll upload a present video. And I also have my website that I'm going to be uploading, or of my website that I'll be hosting stuff on. This is no longer going to just be videos. I hope to do blog posts. Excuse me. I hope to do blog posts. I hope to post more Christian content. I really do like talking about the Lord, and I want to bring that more into my life. That being said, I'm not going to, this normal stuff that I film is not going to be going away. I'm definitely going to be transitioning more away from automotive, but not in the way that you'd think. Like, I want to be doing more DIY, farm style videos, building stuff, whatever path I am led down. So I'm going to have Rumble, my website, and I'm going to have my Buy Me a Coffee. And what Buy Me a Coffee is it's a subscription-based platform. You can also just tip someone. You can send them $1. So if there's anything that being on YouTube has taught me, it's do not put all of your eggs in one basket. I can't tell you how many cases I see, not only in YouTube, but in business in general, where someone's all in for a company and that company goes south. And it definitely goes south. And when it goes south, they don't have any fallback because they put everything in one place. So I want to diversify a teeny bit. I'm stepping out in complete faith. I am having faith that this is going to work because I'm just doing what I feel called to do. So, and I'm trying to use these platforms less and less every day. And YouTube, just the vibe isn't the same. If you know what's up, you know that just the vibe isn't the same as it used to be. And the weight of being a YouTuber isn't the same as it used to be. Like, when someone was a YouTuber, it was like they're more famous than like a movie celebrity. It was like, you're a YouTuber? Nowadays, it's like, it's almost like you're the equivalent of a TikToker or something whack. I don't know, man. So you can follow me over there. You can not follow me over there. If you don't, I completely understand. It's no big deal. I do hope that you seriously contemplate and think about what I've said. And I'm sure if you know what's up, you understand where I'm coming from. But I do genuinely, seriously, this doesn't nullify anything about you guys really being a huge blessing to me and helping me mature in my personal life. YouTube's definitely been a learning experience. It's definitely been interesting. And it's definitely helped me become more of a man, really. It's quite interesting, and it's helped me become more acute to the evil in the world and how sneaky and subtle it can be. It's definitely helped me mature. That's that. I think that's what I would use. Being able to speak in front of a camera, being able to talk about things, being able to see my own mistakes in editing and all this stuff. It's been really interesting. So I hope to see you over on Rumble, or my website, or my Buy Me a Coffee. I'll have all that linked in the description. I don't know when I'm uploading this because I'm trying to get everything really polished out. I want to take my time with this. I don't want to rush. I want to make sure everything's polished out so you, the user of my content, and a viewer or a subscriber, that you can have the most polished platform to go on to, or landing page to go on to, because I do value your time. So I just wanted to let you all know that you're a huge blessing, but this will be the last video I'm uploading on YouTube. And YouTube, if you're watching this, don't really have much to say to you. You know what you're doing, and it's easily reversible. Maybe now it's not so easy, but yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't even touch on that I'm just gonna leave out. You know, there's a lot of stuff. You use the platform, you see all the provocative stuff that's going on. So hopefully I'll go over to Rumble. It is definitely, it's pretty legit. I hope that it doesn't cave in some crazy way or something really stupid. That's why I have my website, because I control my website. But I just got to get off this platform. So I hope to see y'all over there. From me, Tyler, thank you so much for watching my content. I'm striving to improve every day, and I really do hope the Lord's watching over all you out there in this crazy world. I hope He's helping you to get closer to Him, and I'm signing off. Hope to see you over on one of the 3 platforms. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.